I am so pleased with how it's looking. It just is transforming our park into this beautiful space that I hope families will use all summer long.
We hope by doing this that it's going to encourage more people to use the park.
So we, as the UBA, Union Betterment Association, we knew our park and our sesquicentennial was coming up. We wanted it to look beautiful for that, so we applied for a grant for the Hardin County Endowment, and we got the grant.
And so they asked me, because I'm just a new master gardener, this is my first year, and that's why I have this experienced master gardener with me, Sally Wilson.
She contacted me and we went and walked around the park and discussed what we thought would look nice in there, and kind of give her the go-ahead to run with it.
This area is fairly shaded, so we tried to get things that will tolerate or do well in shade. So one group of plants is called heuchera. They're coral bells is what their common name is, and many people are familiar with them. We tried to get various colors and textures of leaves in those. We're planting some sedums, and then columbine, which will tolerate shade. The daylilies, of course, were here, so we've tidied them up and split them out. We're going to spread some daylilies around, spread the joy around in other spots in the park here. We're putting some little ground covers underneath these evergreen trees over here. One of them is called bugleweed or ajuga. Another one is called snow on the mountain.
All right, sticking that right there.
The plants that have come in, which is really kind of unique, is Charlene Martin has donated a lot of the plants from her own gardens. So it's kind of like a heritage type thing, because they're union people bringing unions, flowers and plants and things to plant into our beautiful park.
And then we've both dug hostas from our yards and are donating some hostas to put in around the sign here. Lovely tree. We're doing some native prairie perennials over by the commemorative rock that's over here, and that's a very sunny area. And then they just planted a red maple tree, hopefully to provide some shade.
And she got everything lined up and asked for volunteers, and I am so glad the BCL UW football team is here.
Yeah, there's a couple things that we've done. Coach Picknell and I sat down and we went over in the off-season some things we need to do. It is really supportive of the community and really good for our kids to see that sports go way beyond just the sports field. It goes into what are we doing in the community and helping them out, and B, it really helps with teamwork. How do we go out and do something outside of our comfort zone? It's something that we wouldn't normally do, like you guys planting flowers back there. That's just hilarious to watch. It's just good for us and really good for the community to build relationships that way. Hey, give some time and invest in your community a little bit and have some community pride.
Their enthusiasm, their outlook seems 10 times better. It looks like they have a goal, and that is nice.
They're doing awesome. I could keep them for about a week or two.
Outstanding. I'm at a loss for words. I mentioned something and they're on it, and sometimes they're doing stuff without us having to tell them. So, or they're asking, "What's next? What do you want? What's next?" So, no, great group of young men. Very, very impressed. They did weightlifting this morning, and they came here and got some more weightlifting done.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job. We may not be as efficient as we could be, but we're doing a good job of learning new things.
Awesome. There's been a wonderful group of young people, which is wonderful to see, and the old to come and help.
And we have a lot of volunteers here helping us from the union community.
I appreciate everybody that came out to help. This is great.
The city council members came down. They're working. They're helping. The UBA members are helping. The community's helping. There's no set group. We're all one family.
Shows that we want to make our town beautiful. We want to make it a beautiful place to be.
The few times that Charlene has had me come here, there have been people using it, which is great to see. But I would also encourage people to be good stewards and really take good care of it. So I would just ask people to, now that it's going to be a little bit prettier and a little bit better taken care of, everybody pitch in to take care of it.
Yes.
I hope to see that people will come and use our park and keep it beautiful and appreciate the hard work that went in today and take care of it. And we're going to need people who can weed. We're going to need people who can come and just kind of trim things up every once in a while. So I'm hoping that the community can come together and really embrace this park as their own and treat it well.